Thomas snuck into the girls' bathroom to retrieve a book his teacher had confiscated. Just as he was about to grab it, a set of dentures fell to the floor. Peering through the crack in the door, he discovered something horrifying. His teacher was actually a monster. Terrified, Thomas bolted out of there. Back in class, everyone was focused on drawing when the teacher pulled out chocolates from her bag and placed one on each student's desk. Thomas immediately sensed something was off as he watched his classmates unsuspectingly eat the chocolate, their eyes instantly becoming vacant and lifeless. He quickly scribbled 2 notes and passed them to his best friends. At that moment, the teacher appeared behind Thomas, pressuring him to eat the chocolate, which only confirmed his suspicions. After class, he told his friends about the teacher being a monster. Though skeptical, they saw how convinced Thomas was and tossed out their chocolates. Sure enough, by the next day, the other students in class were acting extremely strange, with bizarre expressions as if they'd lost their souls. Only the 3 who hadn't eaten the chocolate remained normal. Just then, the teacher appeared behind them again with fresh pieces of chocolate in hand, insisting they eat them. Thomas's friend quickly claimed they were allergic to chocolate, leaving the teacher frustrated but unable to push further. Convinced the teacher was hiding dark secrets, they went to her house that night. Through the window, they caught her pulling back the curtains and opening her mouth toward the moon. One of Thomas's friends freaked out and made a noise, alerting the teacher, who rushed outside to investigate but couldn't find them. The 3 kids slipped in through the back door and were shocked to discover that the house, which looked perfectly normal from the outside, was filthy inside. Clear evidence that whoever lived there wasn't an ordinary person. Suddenly, they spotted an eerie figure standing in the corner. Thomas turned her around and was shocked to discover it was their school principal, standing completely motionless with no reaction whatsoever. Without warning, the sound of high heels clicked behind them. The children quickly ducked behind a sofa, but the monster had already caught their scent. The teacher pretended not to notice them and left the room. The kids rushed forward to try to wake the principal, but in the next moment, one of Thomas's friends was snatched by the monster. Thomas bravely stepped up to help just as the church bells began to ring right on the hour. The sound seemed to cause the teacher intense pain. The 3 tried to make their escape, but the teacher's eyes turned white as she extended her claws, rising into the air from the corner and lunging toward the children. One friend's leg was caught, but Thomas desperately shouted the principal's name, which surprisingly worked. While the teacher was momentarily distracted, they seized their chance and escaped by climbing over the wall.